Losing a pet is like losing a piece of your heart. If you're struggling with grief, you're not alone. At mydogdied.com, we understand the pain and are here to support you. Visit us today and find comfort, guidance, and a community that cares. We received a letter from someone who has lost their pet and have allowed us to share their story so that it will help other listeners deal with the loss of their pet. Remember, if you like this video, please support us with a like, subscribe, and share. Hello, my name is Don Barnes, and I want to thank you for joining me here at mydogdied.com. This space is sacred, a place where we honor the lives of the dogs we've loved and lost. Today, I'm reading a letter from Amy, a 37-year-old woman from Orinda, California, who recently said goodbye to her beloved Chloe, an 8-year-old Golden Doodle with a heart full of sunshine. Dear Don, Chloe wasn't supposed to live this long. She was born with congenital heart defects. 2, actually. And the vet warned me when she was just a pup that I might only have a few short years with her. But Chloe, in true Chloe fashion, defied the odds from the start. She always did things her own way. I remember the first time she jumped through a hula hoop in the backyard. I was just playing around, holding it up like I'd seen in those silly dog trick videos, and without hesitation, swoosh, right through she went, tail wagging wildly, waiting for applause. From that day forward, hoop jumping became her signature move. She did it to show off for visitors, for the neighbor's toddler, even just for herself on lonely afternoons. She found joy in the motion. She found joy in everything. Our bond wasn't just pet and owner. She was my steady companion through life's chaos. When I went through a rough divorce, Chloe was the one who curled beside me night after night. When I launched my own business and spent days tangled in stress, Chloe was my reminder to pause, to breathe, to play. She had this uncanny ability to sense when I was spiraling. Her chin would rest on my knee, her eyes looking up as if to say, "Come back, Amy. You're safe here." The last few months were hard. She slowed down a lot. Walks became shorter. Her once effortless leaps over hoops turned into cautious hops or bypasses altogether. I knew, deep down I knew we were nearing the edge. Then one morning I woke up to find her struggling to breathe. Her chest heaved and her eyes looked tired, almost apologetic. I rushed her to the vet, holding her in the back seat like I used to when she was small enough to fit in my arms. They told me her heart couldn't keep up anymore. The defects she had been fighting all her life had finally caught up with her. I held her paw while she crossed over, whispering the only words that felt right. "Thank you, my girl. Thank you." When I stumbled on mydogdied.com, I wasn't looking for advice. I was looking for a place to cry and maybe not feel so alone. I found your voice, Don, reading other letters like this one. Each story helped stitch a little piece of my broken heart back together. I knew I had to write. Thank you for giving us a place to say goodbye out loud. Love, Amy. Don's voice softens. Amy, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for sharing Chloe's story with us. I can feel the warmth of her spirit through your words. This dog who danced through hoops, who defied the hand she was dealt, and who gave you the kind of love that reaches beyond this world. There's something deeply moving about a dog who isn't expected to live long, and then does, not just existing, but living in joy, teaching us how to embrace life fully. I think that's why we grieve them so deeply, isn't it? Because they love without condition, live without fear. And when they go, they leave a space so large, so quiet, it echoes. Amy, I hope you know Chloe's story will live here, among all the others, helping the next person who finds themselves in that dark valley of loss. Your words will be a hand reaching out, saying, "Me too. You're not alone." Thank you for letting us know her. And to Chloe, fly high, sweet girl. You've earned your wings.
Your love for your pet never fades, and neither should your support. If you're grieving, don't go through it alone. Visit mydogdied.com or call us at 855-925-2658 and connect with those who truly understand. Healing starts here. Remember, if you like this video, please support us with a like, subscribe, and share. If you have a story that you would like to tell us, email us. Your stories at mydogdied@gmail.com.